private sports. This is Eyewitness News 4 at 10.
Hunting for valuable antiques at yard sales, estate sales, and auctions can give bargain hunters a huge thrill. But an Albuquerque couple hoping to find a treasure ended up with fakes, fraud, and financial risk instead. Conroy Chino looked into the story for 3 months.
The couple was accusing an Albuquerque auctioneer of deceit. They claim he led them to believe they were bidding on antique vases worth thousands of dollars, even gave them an appraisal. But as our investigation shows, the items are cheap, modern reproductions. How much of their money went gone? 4 wants to know.
5 and go. 200, thank you. Now 300, now 400, 4 now. 3, 4, 4 now. Big 4, 4, 3 now 4, 3 everywhere. 3 now.
Auctioneer Gene Finz bills himself as a man who knows antiques, including the work of Emile Galle, a 19th century French artist.
I've been in business for 20 years, Conroy. You don't stay in business for 20 years in New Mexico by misrepresenting anything to anybody.
But that's exactly what Richard Nadler is accusing Gene Finz of doing, and here's why. At one of Finz's auctions, Nadler and his wife bought what they believed were 2 antique glass vases.
Well, the genuine Galles are worth between $8,000 and $10,000, maybe even more.
The Nadlers paid $670 for them. According to this certified appraisal by Gene Finz, the vases are worth more than $3,000.
He led me to believe that they were worth a lot more than we were paying for them.
After the auction, the Nadlers had doubts, so they took the vases to an expert who's appeared on the popular PBS series Antiques Roadshow. His conclusion? The vases aren't Galle at all, but reproductions worth a total of $350.
But they're claiming that you misrepresented the items to them.
I know.
To them.
I know. We've been in a dispute with them for about 4 or 5 months.
So were the Nadlers and their expert wrong?
Okay, not even a question. This is a reproduction vase.
For another opinion, we sent the vases to Philip Chasen, a New York antique dealer and an expert in spotting fake Galle.
But if Mr. Galle, were to see this, he might be mortified, might be turning in his grave, knowing that his name, Galle, appears on this vase.
His conclusion? The vases are fakes. Chasen says they were made in Romania in the last decade, complete with fake signatures to cash in on the popularity of real Galle. Together, the vases are worth maybe $400.
Most people don't find out that they bought a reproduction until years and years later when they go to sell it.
I got taken.
This isn't the first time Gene Finz has been accused of misrepresentation. Records at the Attorney General's office show a string of complaints.
Well, we've had 5 complaints over the last several years. They concern mostly misrepresentation or service problems with the auctioneer.
Finz says he's taken care of those complaints. As for the Nadlers, the Attorney General's office wants him to return their money. But that doesn't seem very likely.
Last call for 325, 325, giving this away. 325, 325, 325, last call for 300.
The Nadlers say they've learned their lesson after dealing with Gene Finz and Auction America Southwest. They're still going to auctions, but now are following the advice of antique experts we talked to. Know what you're bidding on, and know the dealer or auction house you're buying from. In Albuquerque, Conroy Chino, Eyewitness News 4.
Thank you, Conroy.